Alright guys, it's rained the last couple days. Cargill's closed, so we can't haul anything out of the bins. Not a whole lot going on. You guys asked for a lawnmower small equipment tour, so that's what's going to happen today. If you haven't seen any of the other equipment tours, I'll put the playlist card in the video right here in the top corner. But we'll go ahead and get started. First thing we got here is a Cub Cadet Yamar. I think this is a 24 horse tractor. I believe that Yamar made these for Cub Cadet somewhere around the 2008 year range. I believe that's about how old this machine probably is. Has a front end loader attachment. We still have it, a belly mower for it. This was my dad's, this is what he mowed his yard with for several years. We don't mow with it anymore. It just stays in how it's sitting right here as a loader tractor. It's I mean, it's obviously not a big loader, but for setting augers and whatnot around the grain bins, cleaning up stuff, it is a very handy tool. And that's kind of why we keep it around. It is four-wheel drive, has a PTO, a little 3-point, so I mean, you could run like a small tiller or something like that with it if you had one, which we don't. So get on here and see how many hours are on it. 370 hours. A couple of you asked to start the stuff, so. She's running, purring like a kitten. 370 hours. Like I say, hasn't been used as a lawnmower in a while, so doesn't get a whole lot of hours on it anymore, but we do use it quite a bit. So now we'll move on to the next lawnmower. Also in the lawnmower video, I'm going to include our side-by-sides. This is Dad's Kubota. It's our RTV X1100C. This uses a Kubota diesel engine. It's heated and cooled. That's why he likes it. It has an air conditioner. And in his old age, he seems to like the air conditioning more. It's got power bed. If you're not familiar with these, they use a 3-speed, or no, they're not 3-speed. They just got high and low. Hydrostatic transmission. It has to be a neutral start. Park brake. He uses a snowplow on it for winter times. That's a snowplow control. Turn signals. I don't know if you can probably get these things street legal. They got about everything you would need for it. They have a windshield wiper, turn signals, heating and cooling controls, FM AM radio, headlights, windshield wiper, roll up windows. You want to get in there and honk the horn? Get in there and honk the horn, kid. Yep, it's got a horn here. Emmy is our horn honker. So thank you for that, Emmy. But that's Dad's Kubota. Only thing I don't like about it, top speed 25 miles an hour, and with the hydrostat, it just feels like it's underpowered sometimes. Alright, my side-by-side is a Polaris Ranger. This is a 900 XP. This is a 2014 model, which was the first year for the 900s, I think. This is a base model, doesn't have power steering or any fancy trim or paint or anything like that. Plain base wheels and whatnot, but I put a front rack on it, windshield and roof, and eventually put new tires on it, wore the other ones out. But I like the Ranger pretty well. I also put a electric dump bed on it, but it's got headlights. 4-wheel drive, 2-wheel drive, 1-wheel drive. It's a CV transmission, or uses a CV belt, which it's okay. I mean, it does the job pretty well. I like it better than the hydrostat. Top speed on this, I believe, I guess it's been a while since I've had it there, but I think it'll run 60 mile an hour. Also has a winch on it. It's been a good machine. I like it pretty well. This is mine. This is what I use, and Dad uses the Kubota. But they each have their perks. This one will run faster, and it has heat and air. So, but all right, now we'll move on to the lawnmowers. I guess one thing I would maybe get different if I was buying another Ranger, I'd probably go ahead and get the power steering, and instead of a plexiglass windshield like this one, I'd go ahead and get glass, because as you can see, this thing's so dirty and scratched up, you can't see anything out of it. Alright, this is the lawnmower that we use on the farm. This is a Tank S-Series commercial lawnmower. I think it's called the S-Series because it has a steering wheel. I think that's how they distinguish the ones with a steering wheel versus the ones with traditional levers. We like the steering wheel. I mean, there's a few banks around here, and it'll go anywhere that four-wheel drive Yamaha or that four-wheel drive John Deere will go, or more. It hangs on hills remarkably well compared to a regular zero turn. I'm not saying you can't do it with a regular zero turn, but the pucker factor is a little lower on this one in my opinion. It's a 60-inch fabricated deck. I think it's, yeah, Kawasaki motor. I don't know what the horsepower on this one is. I think this is like a 2015 model. They've changed a lot of stuff on this. This model is no longer in production. I mean, they still have a commercial lawnmower with a steering wheel, but it's a different model number, and it looks a little bit different, a few upgrades. It does have power steering, which is awesome. Does not have power lift deck or anything like that though, but you do drive these a lot different than the traditional zero turn. You have a foot or control to make it go forward and backwards. I hear you, bub. And this is how you adjust the height of your deck. Park brake, PTO, on off. Let's see if it's something. It has 1,016 hours. But that's what we use to mow everything around here. Now some of the bigger fields. Some of the bigger fields we do use a batwing finish mower, but everything right around here around the buildings we use that lawnmower for, and it works pretty good. Alright, now this lawnmower, me and Dad use a Cub Cadet, and my brother uses it too. This is my mom's lawnmower. She really likes a John Deere four-wheel drive lawnmower, so that's what Mom mows with. And I don't know about most households, but what Mama wants, Mama gets. So, it's a 26 horsepower John Deere, has a front end loader. This took the place of the Yamaha that you've seen earlier in the video. Hi, Emmy. So it's a 60-inch deck just like the Yamaha was. Basically the same contractor, just controls are a little different. A few things about it are different. In my opinion, when we were mowing with the Yamaha, it wasn't the greatest mowing tractor. This one is more comfortable to mow with. The controls are a little bit more user-friendly. I don't know if it has any more power or anything like that, but they both cut really well. So, but yeah, that's the lawnmowers. And someone asked about this golf cart. My brother's a golf cart, so I'm not doing a video on it. This is not mine. Someone asked about this lawnmower. This is actually Landon's lawnmower. Full disclosure, my brother owns and operates Brown's Lawn and Garden in Chillicothe, Ohio, and I think they fixed that lawnmower with pieces they had laying around the shop. So that's Landon's lawnmower. So I don't know anything about it. I don't even know if it runs, so we're just going to leave it there. Well guys, that's going to pretty much conclude the equipment tours. I can't think of anything else to film and talk about, so if you like what you've seen, go ahead and follow us on Instagram and Twitter at Brian's Farming Videos, and on Facebook at Brown Farms, and hopefully we'll see you in another video. You know, because you subscribed and you came back.